Hey guys, it's Gina, yafictionfreaks. I have a library haul, and I have 7 books. I wanted to show, I actually got 3 of the books I actually have on my Kindle, but I wanted to show you the actual book, and I might read the actual book like when I'm at home, and then the Kindle when I'm on the go. But I wanted to show you guys the books, and a couple of these I'm embarrassed to say that I haven't read yet because many booktubers have, and they've raved about them, and I've been so excited to get started on them. Angie's actually read one of them, but I don't think she's did a review yet, but she really liked the book, so I've been really wanting to read it. And for some reason, well, I'll show you what it is first. It's actually Anna and the French Kiss, and it's by Stephanie Perkins. And this one I've been really excited to get started on because, and actually I already have started in just a few pages in, but Angie really enjoyed it, and I'm not somebody that really likes contemporary fiction, but for some reason this summer I've really been wanting to kind of change a little bit and read a few contemporaries. And mainly because of all the booktubers that I've watched their videos, and a lot of you seem to like contemporary fiction and just light kind of reads and kind of get out of the fantasy for a while. So it's made me want to do that. So I'm excited about getting going on this. And this is from the library, that's why it's like this. But it is on my Kindle, but I love the cover. The other one is Delirium, which everybody has read, and I have not gotten to. For some reason, I really want to read it, but for some reason, I always end up going to something else. I don't know why, starting something else. So, right now, I will be reading Anna and the French Kiss, and then I'm pretty sure this is going to be my next book to start. And then the other one I have on my Kindle is The Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I love this cover. It's so cool and mysterious looking. And that's by Laini Taylor. And I really want to start this book because the cover just really draws me in. And the back says she had been innocent once, a little girl playing with feathers on the floor of a devil's lair. She wasn't innocent now. So it's really cool sounding. It's a beautiful book. But this is on my Kindle too, but I wanted to show you guys the book. So those are the 3 that's on my Kindle that I will be reading, hopefully before the year's up. And then I got, 4 more. One of them is Bitter Frost. I don't have this on my Kindle, so I'll be reading this. I didn't realize, I see these all the time on Goodreads and Amazon, and I'm always seeing them, and there's several of them, and the first one's Bitter Frost, which is frustrating because when I saw all these at the library, it's a little frustrating because it's so hard to tell which is the first book, and if you guys know, if I'm wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure this is the first book, because it doesn't say whether it's first, second, whatever, but then I did find a 2 and a 3 and a 4, and this one does say, or the next ones do say that they're part of the Winter Fae, like, Bitter Frost series. So I thought, well, it must be Bitter Frost, but I don't know why they just don't always put what book it is on here, even if it's the first book, so it's kind of strange. But this is real thin. I was surprised, and it's got really big writing, which I actually like. So I'm looking forward. I'm thinking that should be kind of a quick read. It's about, of course, it says the Winter Fae, so I'm hoping it's kind of like the Wicked Lovely Fairies. That would be awesome. And the covers are always really pretty, and I'm always picking them up because of that. Let's see. The next one is another contemporary read, which you booktubers have really convinced me to read, and it's The Summer I Turned Pretty. I haven't heard anybody that's done a review that even gave this a mediocre. Like, everybody seems to love this book. And it just really, I know I actually thought about waiting till next summer just because summer's almost over. Thank God I'm not a summer person. I love fall and winter and the football season, cool air, and So, but I think I'm going to go ahead and read it because I don't want to wait, because everybody has raved about this book. This is the summer series, and there's 2 other books. Let's see, you guys I'm sure know what they are, but for those of you who don't, it is the summer, I think it's, well, it's not on here. The Summer Without You. It's not Summer Without You, and I can't remember the other one, but it's by Jenny Han, H-A-N, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. And I like this cover. It seems like a book that I wouldn't really pick up now, but because of you YouTubers, I did. But I wouldn't pick this up now because it actually looks like a book that I would have loved and read when I was a teenager. So, I'm hoping I'll like it. I think I will. But it's just not the kind of, I used to do contemporary when I was a teenager, but I've gotten so high into fantasy. The other 2 books, a YouTuber, her channel is called Lost in Lit. Thank you, because I love watching your videos, and you've convinced me to read these. It's Anna Goberson's The Luck series. I have had this book on my shelf for a long time. This one's from the library because I ended up, when I got my Kindle, I sold a few books that I hadn't read yet, and I thought, well, this is one. Of course, I wasn't a lover of the book yet because I hadn't read it, and I thought, I've never gotten to it. I still want to read it, but I'll just get it on the Kindle. Well, I haven't got it on the Kindle yet, but hopefully if I like it, I will be buying it. But so I got it at the library. This series, I love, 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 love these covers. I love these girls' dresses. All the covers are just amazing, and it's not in, I don't think it's in today's time. It's, what, 1899, Manhattan, 1899. And I love that older, like, fiction, like, in older years. So, I'm really looking forward. But Lost in Lit really seemed to love the Lux series. And also, her newer series. So, I have moved this up on my book list. And she convinced me to read it because she raved so much about it. So I can't wait to get to them. And I've also heard many other booktubers that love the series. And so I also went ahead. I've been really wanting to get this one, Bright Young Things. I've really been wanting to get this one. I think at one point, and you guys probably saw it on if you've watched older hauls, but I got the Beautiful Days, which is book 2 to this. Because I got mixed up, because of course they don't put book 1, book 2 or anything, so I got mixed up and got the wrong one, so I hadn't read it. But this is actually set in 1929, New York, so that really intrigues me, and I already got a sample on my Kindle of this and read the little sample and really liked it, so can't wait to start on those 2. I hope I like Anna's writing so I can go on with that series. Also, there's a book that I looked for at the library called, I'm not sure if it's book 1, but one of them's called Vixen, and it's called the Flapper series. And I've really been looking for that, and I couldn't find it at the library, so I'm going to have to end up buying that because I'm really, really wanting to buy those just because it's 1920s Flapper, and I think I'd really like that. So those are the books that I plan on being my next reads. With the exception, if Cassandra Clare's books come out while I'm reading any of these, I'll have to stop and go to hers because I have to have that the very day it comes out and read it. Also, I will be stopping on one of these unless it's just completely amazing and I can't stop on it, but I will be stopping on this to get the Casual Vacancy from J.K. Rowling, of course. So, and then I'm waiting on another Allie Carter book. So if none of those come out, these are the books. These are my next to be read. So happy reading, guys. Hope you're having a great weekend, and see you next time. Bye.